Hello, Soul Tribe friends and family. This is a reading for the Pisces. Feel free to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for the next person. This is not a personal reading, so not all of it may resonate with you. If you would like a one-on-one personal session, a one-on-one personal reading, or an Akashic record session to dive into your soul purpose and past life energy, check out the box below. It has my email. It also has my booking link. There are a few different workshops and events coming up for the month of July. There is a Soul Tribe gathering on July 22nd and another ceremony on July 29th. So feel free to email me about that if you are interested. Now, the only thing that I'm hearing starting this reading, Pisces, is hidden in plain sight. Because the card No More Hiding was on the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing hidden in plain sight. You could be hidden in plain sight, or there was something it is that you are looking for. Like I'm almost seeing like the visualization of like a diamond, right? So like I'm on the sand and it's like it was always there. And it was hidden in plain sight. It's almost like the energy of finding a needle in a haystack, but it feels like it was not a needle in a haystack. Like it was 111 as I say that. It was always in plain sight. For some of you, you could be going through some sort of higher awareness, like you've been going through some sort of ascension, and maybe it's just the eye to actually see what was hidden in plain sight. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for Pisces today for the highest good of Pisces and the highest good of all? You have Isis, sacred contracts that comes out right away. You could resonate with Goddess Isis. I do feel like there's also something 144 as I say this about soul contracts in your life right now. Now we have soul contracts with people, with places, with lessons, like all these different things. So you could resonate with Goddess Isis, Hathor, the Egyptian energy, but there's definitely a focus on sacred contracts. You have Mother Mary, emotional healing, rest, and life force energy. For some of you, I feel like you've come across someone or someone has come across you. It could be both. It's always both ways, you know. So I do feel like you had a contract with someone that brought you some great awakening. I do feel like it has to do with Kundalini energy. So there's a need for you to rest your physical body. When it comes to Kundalini, there's a lot of romanticism about it. It's not just sexual energy. There's also a lot of glamorizing about Kundalini energy. You should never force a Kundalini awakening. And it's also hard on the physical body. And so for those of you who may be going through Kundalini awakenings in whatever way that was, you're going to need to rest your body. Okay, it's not glamorous. It's not like, let me awaken my Kundalini as something like cool or fun. Like, this is true ascension, which Kundalini energy is ascension, but it's high vibrational energy. And so for some of you, you are being asked to rest your physical body because your physical body needs to follow the energy it is that you went through. You know, this could be with someone, maybe it was like a healing session, 3, 2, 1 as I say that. Like, especially when you get healing sessions, you should never get them back to back. Like, there should be some sort of integration process. So for some of you, it's honoring the integration process. I also have emotional healing here. When it comes to this Kundalini energy or awakening it is that you've been through in whatever way that it happened, because it happens differently for everyone. It could be through a person, could be through breath work, could be through yoga. Like, it's so different for everyone. The Kundalini energy, which is ascension, it starts at the root. And so you are clearing the lower 3 chakras, which there's a lot of emotions there. There's a lot of the lower vibrations and things like that. So there's definitely a need for you to rest your physical body because you went through a Kundalini awakening or some sort of Kundalini healing, and your body needs to catch up. So this is just a reminder to some of you to fuel your body, drink water, eat a lot at this time, or eat good foods. I'm even seeing nuts. Like, I'm seeing like nuts, and so eat more protein as well for some of you because that would really help in this Kundalini experience that you're going through. On the bottom of the deck, you have Joy, Mermaid of Lemuria. Lemuria can also resonate with you. What's one more card for Pisces before I go to the tarot? Prophecy. I have chills. And Lemuria. Okay, a heavy, heavy Lemuria energy. All right, some of you resonate with Lemuria. Could have past lives there. Some of your gifts, and Isis comes out again. Some of your gifts are really like from that Lemurian energy, timeline, remembrance. You have the temple of dreams, sacred dreams, prophecy, dream journey. Okay, so there is also, it's like whatever happened, right? So the soul contract, this is going to be different for everyone. It's not a personal reading, but if you would like one, feel free to email me. This was prophecy. It was prophecy that this was going to happen. There's also a focus on the temple energy, which you are the temple, but there's a focus on the temple energy. This was a prophecy. 33 seconds as I say that. So there was no avoiding this either. Whatever happened or however this Kundalini awakening happened, it was supposed to happen. So especially for those of you who are maybe wondering why, how could I have prevented this? You know, when it comes to soul contracts, yes, we have free will, but there's also thy will. And it does feel like whatever that this was that led to this Kundalini awakening 555, not that there was no avoiding that, because I don't want to just say that because we have free will, but this was something that was very much a soul contract, and it did not happen, even if it feels negative, if it doesn't feel so great, it was for the highest good in the long run. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for the Pisces today for their highest good and for the highest good of all? You have Three of Cups, abundance, Nine of Pentacles, okay? Abundance, celebration, and joy. Why do we have the Three of Cups for the Pisces? For some of you, there is some sort of protection from, I'm actually getting a group. Why the Three of Cups here? Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Nine of Swords? Yeah, for some of you, you're being actually protected at this time. You could be moved away from something, from someone, and it's a little bit more of like protection energy. You have the Three of Wands over here. You have the Fool card, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. It does feel like you're being protected from some sort of page energy, 707. For some of you, I'm hearing like you feel like it's a spiritual attack. Why the Two of Swords with the Nine of Swords? What's this Two of Swords and Nine of Swords? Two of Cups, Nine of Wands. I feel like you're being protected at this time, Pisces. So if anything doesn't work out for you, if things are shifting for you, I feel like it's for your protection. I am getting a lot of different messages from light workers, and I mean all over the world, of different things going on. So just know that there's a lot of shifts happening right now. Protect yourself, anchor your light. Honor the illusion, but understand the truth. You have the Nine of Wands over here. I'm hearing too, it's like, it's not your battle to fight, Nine of Wands. There's some energy over here. You're not meant to transmute this, Ace of Swords. For some of you, you are being protected because this is not your energy to transmute. You don't have to. And so for some of you, if things are shifting in your life, it's honestly your protection. You know, sometimes it's, you don't understand why things are happening right now, but it's actually happening for the highest good. This is not your battle to fight, whatever that this is. I get that this is more energy. 33 seconds as I say that, so this can be energy. You know, especially light workers who are transmuters, you know, like you, this is actually not energy you have to transmute. That's what I'm getting. Like, you don't have to transmute this energy. That's not yours to transmute. Why the Nine of Wands here for Pisces? The wheel is turning for you. Why the Nine of Wands with the wheel? Why the Nine of Wands with the wheel? Why the Nine of Wands with the wheel? Why the Page of Swords with the Magician? Oh, baby. Be still and know that I am God, okay? Be still and know that I am God, or I am Goddess, because Pisces, this is not your battle to fight. You know, especially as a light worker, I feel like sometimes it's like we always want to jump in, right? You feel like a light worker that you're very passionate about what you do, energy, all of these different things. This is not your battle to fight. Know when to put down the sword, okay? It feels like this is something for God to handle. Source, universe, ancestors, spirit guides, whatever resonates with you. That's not your battle to fight, because baby, it's being transformed, okay? I wanted to say transmuted. It is being transformed, okay? But the enemy meant for harm, I will use it for good. And a part of this happens, Pisces, when you do not even try to fight this. All right, there's something coming in for you here. The Magician, the 10 of Cups, Page of Swords. Let your spirit guides handle this. Let the ancestors, God, like whatever resonates with you, all is all, okay? Because something's coming in for you. This is happening for your highest good, 10 of Cups. I find it interesting that in this deck, the 10 of Cups is two women. It's not even two, like a man and a woman like the 10 of Cups usually is. Okay, this is turning into abundance for you. But a part of this turns into abundance when you just let it be. Why the 10 of Cups here? Yes, why the 10 of Cups? Yes, okay, go within. You have the Temperance card, you have the Hermit card over here. Things are balancing out for you. I feel like things are coming to a balance. You could also be seeing rainbows. Yeah, you have the Three of Swords here, okay? So if there's been any Three of Swords energy, any heartbreak, any grief, pain, betrayal, all of that is happening for your highest good. Why the Hermit card here for Pisces? Justice, okay? Go within. There's justice coming in over here. For some of you, I feel like you have an ancestor that's like a sage. It's like this sage energy that's like an ancestor. I'm hearing more ancestor or spirit guide. Balance is coming in. What's this Three of Swords for Pisces? 333, baby. The Hierophant, okay? Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This heartbreak was meant to expand you. You have the Hierophant, okay? So it's like whenever things happen in our lives, which there's a book called Initiation. And just as a side story, I went through something about 3 weeks to a month ago where someone had threatened my life. My neighbor that lived below me. And the reason, what led to him threatening my life, he was a drunk, just crazy man. And I dropped, at about 11 o'clock at night, I dropped the book Initiation. Boom, he went nuts, okay? But I use it as an example because when things like that happen, right? When your heart breaks, grief, pain, betrayal, all of those different things, it is an opportunity for you to rise into a higher consciousness. Initiation, 222. Life is the initiation. And it's all about your perception of what's happening in your life. Everything is truly an opportunity to rise into higher. Again, Pisces, I've been calling you for a while, like Pisces, you are the alchemist, okay? And so this is a situation where there is alchemy happening. There's a lot of transmuting. I feel like for some of you, you do have to remove yourself from an energy or a situation because it's not yours to deal with. Just don't even touch it. It's being handled for you. You have the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, okay? I do feel like through this heartbreak, through the heart opening, everything else around you expands. And so it's not to not honor how you feel, honor how it feels. Do the shadow work, go within. Hermit card. But just know that with that work and with that alchemy and transmutation, things without of you are expanding as well. What's coming in for the Pisces? What's coming in for Pisces? The Lovers. Okay, it doesn't have to be romance. Could be soulmates, connections as well. Why the Lovers here? Why the Lovers? Oh, Judgment. Why the Five of Cups with Judgment? The Chariot. Why Judgment? All right, Pisces. There's nothing that's a loss for you. You know, if this has to do with a friend, romance, whatever it is, I do feel like there's some sort of judgment over here. The Chariot over here as well. So something's definitely coming in. I feel like there's been divine judgment on your life, a situation. Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups? Yeah, I feel like Pisces, things are being cleared for you at this time, okay? Things are being cleared for you, and it's allowing it to be cleared. You have 7-7 over here. You do have the 10 of Wands. Why the 10 of Wands? You have the King of Swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Things are being cleared for you at this time. If people, the Sun card, okay? If people are leaving your life, that's divine judgment. 33 seconds as I say that. What time is it? Yeah, that's divine judgment. It's also Saturn retrograde. For some of you, know that it's Saturn retrograde. There are certain lessons that may come up in your life. They're coming up. I'm hearing 7, 10, and 12 year cycles. and 18-year cycles are coming up for you to finally learn these lessons and clear them, okay? And Saturn is not an energy to fear, right? Saturn, look at that, the Hangman's suspension, surrender. You are being led to release the burden it is that is on your back. Why the 10 of Wands? Why? For passion, for purpose. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay, and so for some of you, it's shifting your perspective. Understand that Saturn is retrograde right now. Go to your astrology chart. If you need help, feel free to check out the booking link, book a session, or email me. Saturn is not one to fight with, right? Saturn rules karma. These are lessons for you to finally learn and release. These are final lessons. I'm hearing 999. Why? Because it's time for you to step into that fire. The fire it is that you are. I'm seeing King and Queen of Wands. Shine bright like a diamond. But in order for you to shine bright like that diamond, right? It's like, number one, a diamond is formed under pressure, okay? Diamonds are formed under pressure. How else would a diamond be made if it was not formed under pressure? I'm hearing holy fire. Some of you work with holy fire. This fire, the sacred fire, is clearing the way. But there's things that gotta go. And Saturn is like, it's gotta go, it's gotta go. For some of you, be easy on yourself. And I am hearing this very strongly, is to be easy on yourself, especially with the energy in the beginning, that Kundalini energy. Things are happening very quickly for you. So there's a need for you to be easy on yourself and your body. All of your bodies, mental body, emotional body, light body, all of it. Be easy on yourself. Things are happening quickly for you. Even if the ego, if yourself, your human feels like it's happening slow, things are happening quickly, okay? These are ancestral timelines being cleared, so just be easy on you. Can I have advice for the Pisces? Cut it out, Pisces, cut out what doesn't resonate, because you have a new cycle coming in, okay? Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. You are moving into higher truth, which means that you're learning these lessons. You are clearing away what needs to be cleared away. The sword energy is a sword, it's an energy of truth, okay? Especially the Queen of Swords over here. The color blue can also resonate with you. When we talk about higher timelines, right? Like, I want to step into my higher timeline. Sometimes it's not this, it's not that, it's not with that person, it's not with that business that you thought it was going to be. It's not, you know, it's releasing what's not of your highest good, which is not maybe what you want. Thy will be done, thy kingdom come. Thy will, not my will. And so there's a lot of changes in your life, but understand that this is happening for your highest good. And I'm even hearing promised land, like you're being moved to the promised land. Six of Swords, 18 as I say that. What do we have for advice for Pisces? 222, insight. You have freedom, action, and power. Magical tools, writing, and start crafting, okay? For some of you, you may be called to write at this time. Also, when it comes to manifestation, writing in a journal can really help you. I'm also getting the Thoth energy. Like, and as far as like the Akashic records too, there's a lot of shifts in the Akashic realms collectively in general. You have Lilith, face your shadow. Lilith is the energy of truth. Facing your shadow. You do have Oshun, sweet success, okay? So there's sweet success that comes as you face that shadow. For some of you, it could be deep in shadow work. I'm also hearing mirror work. You can work with Lilith perhaps as well. You do have joy. Okay, so maybe some shadow work, but it is happening for your highest good. Some of your gifts are found in the shadow, 1010 as I say that. You did have adjustment over here. What do we have as 2 cards as final advice for Pisces? 2 cards as final advice for Pisces. Go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. Let go to receive, let go to receive, let go to receive. What else do we have for Pisces? Akashic records. Hidden knowledge. silent understanding. Know thyself, number 7, 52, 77. Also, for some of you, this is a lot of like past life healing, a lot of ancestral healing. There's definitely a lot going on in the Akashic realms collectively right now. When it comes to the Akashic records, this is something you can access yourself. Truly. There's meditations on YouTube. I went to Five Below one day and I saw like even a book at Five Below, $5 or under, to learn how to do the meditation, access these states of higher consciousness and awareness. If you would ever like support, feel free to reach out for support, but also understand that that wisdom, that knowledge, the power is within you, but also always feel free to ask for support or help if you do need it. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings to your day.